Hello gamers and welcome to another fantastic edition of Almost Gaming. On today's show, Nintendo faces some major struggles, the Xbox gets a baseball pinch hitter, Sony seems to be winning the console war, PC gamers are creative and generous, and the force is not with one Star Wars game. Let's do it! We will start with Nintendo, whose struggles are all over the gaming news circuit right now. On Thursday, Nintendo released some revised information about their expectations for this financial year, and they had to revise a lot of those numbers down. Let's take a look at some of the nasty numbers. For the 3DS, Nintendo initially said they would sell 18 million units. They revised that number down to 13.5 million. Now, that's not actually so bad. Nintendo sold 13.95 million last year. Plus, Nintendo told Kotaku that the 3DS was the biggest selling console in the US both in December and 2013 overall. However, things are much more dire for Nintendo's home console, the Wii U. At the start of the fiscal year, Nintendo forecast selling 9 million units. But they finally had to face up to reality and revealed that that forecast is now down to 2.8 million. Now, of course, this news had an immediate impact. Nintendo stock fell 17% upon the announcement, and the cries of doom for Nintendo started up once again. Famed Nintendo doomsayer Michael Pachter actually handled the news rather even-handedly. He proposed that Nintendo drop the Wii U and go third-party, but only temporarily until they're ready to release a new console. Now, Nintendo doesn't seem to have any plans to go that radical, but did finally admit that they are studying the smartphone market. They said on Monday that they have no plans to bring Mario to smartphones, but remember that they did release a Pokemon app in Japan. Now, it's well known that Nintendo has a big war chest, and they will survive losing one generation. Plus, they do have some big system-moving games coming out in the next year. For example, Smash Bros. And Mario Kart. But worst to worst, Nintendo just needs to learn the lessons of this generation. Find out the things that people didn't like about the Wii U and fix them for the next system. Nintendo's the oldest company still in the home video game console market. They're going to be just fine. We now turn to Microsoft and the Xbox One. They're finding it kind of hard to play ball, but they're getting some help from the big leagues. 2K Sports decided not to renew their exclusive MLB license after MLB 2K did not profit from 2005 to 2012. With the only confirmed baseball game for 2014, MLB The Show, being a Sony exclusive, Xbox owners faced not having access to a baseball game for this year. So, Major League Baseball is stepping up to the plate themselves. MLB Advanced Media has announced that they are reviving the RBI series, best known for its NES originals, but the series did continue into the 90s. They say that the game will be coming out for mobile devices as well as next-gen consoles. Now, we haven't seen any pictures of the game yet, and we're not even sure what kind of game it's going to be. MLB AM has only made 3 free-to-play mobile titles thus far. The game, in whatever form we get it, is coming out this spring. Now we turn to PC gaming for a quick double bill. First of all, PC gamers can be a very generous bunch. Digital retail site GOG.com recently held a 1-week charity sale. Gamers could select 3 or more games from a group of 13 indie or retro titles, pay at least $5, and have that money donated to World Builders, Worldwide Fund for Nature, or Gaming for Good. A recent GOG press release indicates that they made almost $2 million for these charities. And seeing as GOG covered all retail-related fees and taxes, all of that money went directly to the various charities. But PC gamers aren't just generous, they're also smart. Grand Theft Auto 5 has been out on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One for some time now. But not only is it not available for PC gamers just yet, it doesn't even have a confirmed release date. The rumors are saying March, but some PC gamers just can't wait that long. The GTA modding community has started working on a mod that basically turns GTA 4 into GTA 5. You can explore the city of Los Santos, see various familiar locations such as the Life Invader offices, and use some of the new car models from the GTA 5. There is also a first draft version of Franklin from the newer game. For more information on this GTA 4 mod, please see the links in the video description. Rounding off with Sony, it's clear that they've taken a slight lead in the new console war, but the Xbox One did outsell the PS4 in December. Why? Well, one primary reason is that it's next to impossible to find a PlayStation 4 right now. Now in Stock is a website that helps people find various items for sale. On their page for the PlayStation 4, the only place that it is listed as in stock is eBay, and you know how risky that can be. A post on Gotta Be Mobile says that this is likely a mixture of sales and strategy. The PS4 launched at a $100 cheaper price than the Xbox One. This draws in the crowd that doesn't really have a preference, just wants something new to game on. Also, Sony decided to give the PS4 a worldwide launch, launching everywhere at once, while Microsoft has held back and is launching it staggered throughout the world. This has led to more Xbox One units being available. Now in stock lists all Xbox One bundles except Forza 5 and the Xbox Live 12-month bundles as readily available. It will be interesting to watch this and see if the PS4 shortage helps bring the playing field back closer to even. By the way, a quick side note, the Now in Stock website lists the Wii U as being surprisingly hard to find. There are only 3 bundles that Now in Stock currently list as in stock. Oh, I sense a great disturbance in the force. It's as if a promising Star Wars game cried out in terror and then was silenced. Yes, it appears the last hope for a really good-looking Star Wars game, 1313, has been extinguished. The Escapist has reported that the trademark on Star Wars 1313 is now listed as abandoned. The state of Star Wars video games has been in a bit of a flux since the property was purchased by Disney. Disney laid off the entire LucasArts staff, and when they signed Electronic Arts exclusively to make games for the franchise, many fans lost hope. There was a slight possibility that EA would see the game through anyway, but with the trademark expiring, that doesn't seem very likely. EA is working on a Star Wars Battlefront sequel, but it seems like the force was not with Star Wars 1313. Thank you so much for watching this edition of Almost Gaming. Make sure to like the video by clicking the like button right down below. Leave us some comments and questions. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and look for us on Facebook and Twitter. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy Extra Lives, and until next time, game on! Hello gamers, and welcome to another edition of Almost Gaming. Nintendo faces some major struggles, and the force is not with one Star Wars game. Let's do it! Nintendo doomsayer Michael Pachter actually handled this news rather even-handedly. 2K Sports decided not to renew their exclusive MLB license after their MLB... First of all, digital retail site GOG recently held a GOG.com. First of all, PC gamers can be very generous. A recent GOG press release indicates that they made over almost $2 million in this sale. Oh, I sense a great disturbance in the force.